have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event,
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Ryan Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. GNL Tire, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at HayesChevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. GNL Tire. More than just tires, they do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning, IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel
your national anthem, brought to you by some of the members of the student body of Smith Center. Let's pause real quick for station identification. It's the area game of the week on 101.9 The Bull.
Well, good evening and welcome to Ringneck Country as tonight the Lady Ringnecks play host to the Smith Center for the Lady Red.
We are in Hill City. It's the area game of the week on 101.9 The Bull. Thanks for joining us. If you're also joining us, we are on HayesPost.com, the video stream. Thanks to Jaden Mount and Gabe Warwick for running the stream for us today as we broadcast the area game of the week on the radio and online at HayesPost.com. Hill City getting ready to take on Smith Center. Smith Center comes into this game at 7-6, 3-3 in the MCL. Hill City 1-10 on the year with their first win coming on Tuesday, and they're 0-5 in the MCL. Hill City at the bottom of the Hill City Regional at 1-10, just behind Palco, who's 4-7. Stockton's 5-8. Logan's at number 4 at 5-6. Lakeside Downs is 7-7 at number 3, and Osborne is 8-7. Thunder Ridge rounds out the top of that Hill City Regional at 11-2. The top two teams in that 1A Regional will make it to Sub-State. They're running through the starting lineups here in Hill City for Smith Center. It's Bree Freeling, Grayson Hutchinson, Holly Timmons, Kendra Maydew, and Talon Rentschler. For Hill City, it's Maggie Underhill, Leah Lindenman, Alyssa Keith, Alyssa Pimlock, and Brecken Bourne. Other Mid-Continent League games going on tonight. Norton is at TMP, Plainville is at Oakley, and Stockton is at Ellis. Head coaches for Smith Center, Nick Lynn, 30th year as the head coach, and Linda Neiswanger in her 13th year, the head coach of the Hill City Ringnecks. Smith Center wearing all red, white numbers trimmed in green and white letters. Hill City white uniforms, red numbers and letters trimmed in black. Hill City going right to left. Smith Center left to right. It's Bree Freeling jumping with Alyssa Keith. The tip is up and Smith Center wins the possession, and we are underway here in Hill City. Smith Center with the basketball, moving it around the perimeter. Right side, here's Freeling. Freeling looking down low, passes it left side, and it's turned over out of bounds on the far side. Smith Center with their first turnover. Hill City will take over. Maggie Underhill will come to the far sideline to throw it in, and she does to Alyssa Pimlott, who will bring it up. Facing some zone pressure here. She dribbles it all the way into the near sideline and hands it off to Lindenman. Lindenman down low for Alyssa Keith, who misses the shot. Rebound goes out to Smith Center. Here come the Lady Red. 7-6 on the year. Here's a three-pointer from the far corner, knocked in by Bree Freeling. She start things off with a three-point bucket for the Lady Red, and their first make on their first bucket of the game. Quickly down the floor, Hill City turns it over out of bounds on the baseline, and that's their first turnover. So 7-11 to go, 49 seconds into the first quarter. It's 3-0 Smith Center, thanks to a Bree Freeling three-pointer. Smith Center facing a zone by Hill City, a 2-3 zone. They feed it down low, and a foul's going to be called. I believe Brecken Bourne's going to get called with that foul. That will be her first, team's first. Smith Center will throw it in. It's Grayson Hutchinson getting it in. Now she gets it right back. Just inside the free throw line, she knocks in a jump shot. So Grayson Hutchinson makes it 5-3. Smith Center, and they get a steal. Coming back, and that bucket's put in by Holly Timmons on the fast break. 7-0. Timeout called by Hill City. Smith Center 3 for 3 to start things off here in the first quarter. Buckets by Bree Freeling, Grayson Hutchinson, and then off of a steal, Holly Timmons makes a bucket. And that puts us at 7-0. This game made possible by Keith Sprang and Pinoki, Russell's Renovations and Construction. The Substation Restaurant, Solutions North Bank, Pack Leader Technology of Moreland, Piper Dozer and Well Service in Moreland, 183 Lanes and Cafe in Stockton, and the First State Bank in Hill City. Early lead for Smith Center. Hill City to key it in. Going right to left, they do. Alyssa Keith will bring it up for the Ringnecks. We're 0 for 1 from the field to start things off. First minute and a half. As they pass into the far corner, Alyssa Pimlott being guarded by Holly Timmons. She gets it down low, and then a nice feed into the paint to Brecken Bourne, who kicks it back out as she was in trouble. Just outside the free throw line, a shot no good. Rebounded by Smith Center. Here come the Lady Red. A feed down low to Kendra Maydew. Quickly double team. Now she kicks it back out over the right side. Long two-point jump shot by Grayson Hutchinson. No good. Offensive rebound grab and put in by Taylon Rentschler. So an offensive rebound for Smith Center. Off a miss and a bucket made. Hill City coming back the other way, turns it over out of bounds on the far sideline. That's their third turnover here in the first quarter. 5:46 remains in the first, a 9-0 lead for Smith Center. They have the basketball left to right, top of the key is Kendra Maydew into the right corner to Timmons, now to the top of the key again to Freeling. Freeling into the paint, tough shot, no good, and grabbed by Alyssa Pimlott. First missed shot, second missed shot of the game for Smith Center. Hill City back the other way. Pimlott puts her shoulder down, and she's going to get called with a charge here on the baseline. The way we're viewing the court is from baseline, the top of one of the baselines.
Number 34, Pimlott, first personal, second team foul.
Smith Center will key it in. And with 5:20 to go here in the first quarter, they will bring it up. Move it around the perimeter into Bree Freeling on the left side. Now Grayson Hutchinson over right side to Holly Timmons. Timmons over to the left to Kendra Maydew. And Maydew has it stolen away. Taken away by Hill City. Here they come. Brecken Bourne up the floor, and she turns it over off the hands, actually, of Leah Lindenman. And that's the fifth turnover for Hill City. 5 minutes remain, 9-0 the score for Smith Center. Lady Red have it tipped away out of bounds. Nice job there by Alyssa Pimlott of Hill City to knock it away. Throwing it in baseline will be Kendra Maydew of Smith Center. She looks down low, nothing there, and she gets a 5-second call. Just took too long, 3 turnovers for the Lady Red. 4:51 remains here in the first. Hill City facing full court pressure by Smith Center. Now they'll back off a little bit, but they will pick up half court. Pimlott with the basketball. Left-handed dribble, kicks it over. Left side to Brecken Bourne on the wing. Looking to pass it up top. She does to Lindenman. Lindenman looking to pass. Left side to Maggie Underhill. Now to Brecken Bourne in the corner. Up top, Alyssa Keith. 2-3 zone by Smith Center. Keith drives, kicks it out to Pimlott, and Pimlott calls out motion. Keeping it on the perimeter is Hill City. Keith over left side to Brecken Bourne on the wing. Now to the right wing to Lindenman. Good defense here by Smith City, but Hill City being by Smith Center. Hill City being patient. Pimlott with it. Now on the right wing. Right side, it's Lindenman. Now up top to Brecken Bourne. Back to the right side to Alyssa Keith. Smith Center letting them catch outside, but not allowing anything inside. Hill City chewing a lot of clock here. Brecken Bourne into the corner, near side to Alyssa Pimlott right in front of us. Now to the right wing to Leah Lindenman. Pimlott on the right wing, top of the key, Maggie Underhill. Now to Brecken Bourne, the leading scorer on the left side, averages 9.5 points per game. She dribbles it to the top of the key, now gets to Pimlott on the right side. Long possession here for the Hill City offense. Just being patient against this zone. Here's a cross-court pass to Pimlott in the far corner from Bourne. Bourne flashes to the top of the key, nothing there. And then she gets the ball, puts up a tough shot just outside the free throw line. That's no good. And rebounded by Smith Center. Back the other way. Here's a three-pointer by Holly Timmons, who knocks it in off the back iron. Holly Timmons makes it 12-0. Breckenborn quickly up the floor. 12-0, Smith Center leads. Hill City with it, going right to left, white uniforms against the Smith Center Lady Red in their red uniforms. Breckenborn with it, top of the key. Into the far corner, it's Pimlott. Pimlott's going to try a three. No good, too strong. I think they're going to call a foul here. Hill City 0 for 4. And there's going to be a foul called against Maggie Underhill on the rebound after the missed shot. Smith Center basketball with 2:19 to go. Here's a pass to a cutting Bree Freeling, who loses it, but the team gets it back. Lizzie Fortmuller now into the game, misses a shot. It's grabbed by Holly Timmons. She puts it up but can't hit. So 2 offensive rebounds off 2 missed shots. But then a foul on the offensive rebound by Holly Timmons, or on Holly Timmons by Breckenborn, her second. Timmons puts in the first free throw. She's a 61% free throw shooter on the season. Second free throw is up and good. She's got 7 in the ball game. After those 2 makes, it's 14-0. 2 minutes remain here in the first quarter. Hill City trailing 14-0 to Smith Center. Ball into the right corner, Alyssa Keith. Now she gets it to Lindenman. Back to Keith, right wing. They just can't figure out this 2-3 zone by Smith Center. Now into the game is Jerry Hope for Hill City. Into the corner, a 3-pointer by Alyssa Pimlott's no good. Rebound out of bounds to Smith Center. Hill City 0 for 5. And a timeout called, 30-second timeout called by Linda Neiswanger. As Hill City will gather and try and figure out this zone by the Smith Center Lady Red. 1:38 to go here in the first quarter, 14-0. This game made possible by American Family Insurance agent Bridget Lyon, Jean's Heartland Foods, Center Monuments, National Farmers Union, Insurance Greg Frank, Alliance Insurance Group, formerly Smith County Insurance. 1:38 to go here in the first quarter, a 14-0 lead for the Lady Red of Smith Center. They're 5 of 9, the Lady Red are, shooting from the field. Hill City's 0 for 5. Lady Red with the basketball. Here's Hutchinson. They move it around the perimeter. Now feed it down low to Rentschler. Rentschler can't hit. Rebound out of bounds will stay with the Lady Red. Throwing it in will be Fort Miller, and she does. And then a travel's gonna, oh no, they're gonna call a foul. An offensive foul. Rentschler picks up her first foul. It's a turnover, the 4th of the game for Smith Center on the offensive foul. Jerry Hope with it. She loses it. Ball's on the floor, fought for. Still on the floor, near half court, and a jump ball is going to be called. It'll stay with the Ringnecks. Kendra Maydew checks back into the game. She checks in for Bree Freeling. It's Hill City basketball, right to left here. In the right wing is Alyssa Keith. Now into the corner. It's Pimlott. Pulls it back out to Hope. Back to Pimlott, far corner. Looking to drive. There's just nothing going against this 2-3 zone. Hope back to Pimlott, and they're just playing catch right now on the right wing. Now Pimlott dribbles to the top of the key. Hope goes to the right wing, and Lindenman gets it on the left wing. To Pimlott in the corner. Now to Lindenman, top of the key to Hope. Hope almost loses it, and then gets it right side to Maggie Underhill. Underhill into the right wing, Pimlott. Dribbles to the elbow, now gets it to Hope on the outside. Keith with it at the three-point line, right side. She gets it underneath to Maggie Underhill, who jumped with the basketball and didn't put the shot up and traveled. 6 turnovers for Hill City in this first quarter. 28 seconds remain, a 14-0 ball game. Smith Center, top of the key. Here's Holly Timmons dribbling into the block, now kicks it out, and they'll move it around the perimeter. Here's a 16-foot jump shot put up by Lizzie Fortmiller, that's no good, and grabbed by Hill City for their second defensive rebound. 7 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Pass down low over the head of Alyssa Keith and out of bounds to Smith Center. It's the 7th turnover for the Ringnecks. 4.8 seconds to go in the first. They get it into Timmons. Timmons on the left side, a long two put in by Talon Rentschler, and it's a 16-0 lead. Smith Center after one. You're listening to the area game of the week on 101.9 The Bull.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with. Thank you for choosing to style Classic Quality Body Shop. See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
This is Eagle TV.
Welcome back into Hill City. The Smith Center Lady Red lead the Ringnecks 16-0 at the start of the second quarter. Smith Center basketball. Grayson Hutchinson with it on the right block, and she's tied up for a jump ball. It's a turnover for the Lady Red. And the ball will be turned over to Hill City. Pimlott to throw it in. Pimlott breaks the press by herself, now dribbles it into the far corner, now gets it to the top of the key to Alyssa Keith, who knocks it in. Three-pointer for Alyssa Keith, and that breaks the run. Hill City back the other way. A three-pointer from Timmons from the top of the key goes in. An answer from Holly Timmons, 19-3. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Smith Center, will stay. With Hill City. Hill City with it. Trailing 19-3. The ball's thrown way into the stands by Hill City. 8 turnovers for the Ringnecks. Made their first shot on a three-pointer by Alyssa Keith, who is 5 of 15 on the year from 3. Here's a shot by Smith Center, no good. And then 3 in the key called against Smith Center after the offensive rebound. 6th turnover for the Lady Red. Hill City into the near corner, now up top to Underhill. Underhill looking to dribble it right side, still facing a 2-3 zone by Smith Center. Jerry Hope's going to try a 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Smith Center. Back the other way, quickly off the glass and in. Lizzie Fortmiller makes it 21-3. 6:30 to go here in the first quarter. There's Pimlott, breaks the press, gets it to Hope here in the near corner. At the top, the key to Underhill. Now to Lindenman. Lindenman, the freshman. Up top to Maggie Underhill, the sophomore. Now to Hope. Into Pimlott. Pimlott's going to try a 3 from the corner. That's no good. Pimlott, the junior, missing, the only junior. Drive down on the left side of the hoop, put in by Talon Rentschler. 23. Excuse me, ball, it was made by Hutchinson. (23-3). With 5:36 to go here in the second quarter. Smith Center with the lead. Hill City basketball. On the right wing, it's Lindenman. Lindenman looking to fire it into the corner, and she does to Keith. Keith, the only points of the game for Hill City. Fakes it into the post, now pulls it out. Picks up her dribble, now gets to Pimlott on the left wing. Pimlott up top to Underhill. Right side to Lindenman. Lindenman to Keith. Into the far corner. Now into the paint. A nice 10-foot jump shot by Hope, and it rolls out of the rim. Defensive rebound, Smith Center. Timmons, top of the key, over right side to Maydew. Maydew tries to feed it down low, and it's knocked away by Underhill. And the referees didn't see who it was off of. They're going to say jump ball.
Also in for Hill City.
Neither official on the baseline or here on the near sideline saw where the ball went, so they call it jump ball, or who the ball was off of. Smith Center basketball into Grayson Hutchinson. She's going to try a long two. That's no good. Grabbed by Keith. Hill City with the basketball, and Brecken Bourne puts it in underneath the hoop. And Brecken Bourne with her first 2 points makes it 23-5. 4:30 to go here in the second quarter. Ball out of bounds, saved by Smith Center, but it hit the line. And it'll be a turnover for Smith Center, their 7th. Hill City 2 of 11 from the field here in the first half. Hill City basketball facing a full court zone press. They break it with Brecken Bourne, who feeds it up to Lindenman. Lindenman off the glass and in. Nice press break there by Hill City, 23-7. Two straight buckets for Hill City. Here's a three-pointer put up by Caitlin Shalito, who's into the game. She can't make it. They get the ball back on the offensive rebound. That shot's no good, and that one's finally put in by Lizzie Fortmiller. Fortmiller with 4 in the game. It's 25-7. Cross-court pass to Tori Yoder, who's into the game now for Hill City. Gets to Bourne, top of the key, now back to Yoder, right wing. Into the far corner to Alyssa Keith. Now to Underhill. Underhill gets to Lindenman. It's on the floor. She hustles for it as it gets knocked away, and she saves the basketball on the possession for Hill City. That ball is tipped out of bounds by Caitlin Shalito. And it'll stay with Hill City on the far side. Checking in will be Holly Timmons in for Shalito, the senior. 3:11 to go in the second quarter. Bourne with it. Step back three-pointer, too short. Rebounded by Smith Center. Here's Timmons down low. Pass to the right block, then into the middle of the paint. A touch pass to Lindsay Fortmiller, and she's fouled on the reception. Alyssa Keith will pick up her first, team's 5th. Brecken Bourne will check out. Jerry Hope, the sophomore, will check in for her. Smith Center to throw it in, and they do get it into Freeling on the left side of the wing. It dribbles into the paint and fouled at the hoop. Shot no good, but a foul by Bree Freeling. It's a second foul on Maggie Underhill, the 6th team foul. And that one rims out on the first free throw for Bree Freeling, who's a 66% free throw shooter. 2:53 remaining here in the second. That free throw misses as well. And the defensive rebound goes out to Hill City. Freeland goes 0 for 2, still 25-7 Smith Center. And now it's man-to-man for Smith Center. Here's a drive by Keith to Underhill. Underhill, a baseline two-pointer. That's no good. Tracked down by Hill City, their first offensive rebound of the night. Jerry Hope with it into the left wing to Underhill. Underhill looking for Keith. Keith into the corner near side. And she's fouled by Lizzie Fortmiller. Rentschler gets set to check back in. Fortmiller picks up her second team foul. 2:24 remaining here in the second quarter, and a big lead for the Smith Center Lady Red. Hill City basketball. Keith with it. Top of the key, spins into the paint, has it knocked away, but she's racked across the arm first. And who are they going to call here? Fortmiller picks up her second. 3 team fouls now on Smith Center. Ringneck's throwing it in on their baseline. They get it into Yoder. Yoder has it poked away. She saves it and gets it to Hope. Hope will now dribble to the top of the key. Right side of Underhill. Now in the corner to Lindemann. Underhill down low on the right block. Has it tipped away out of bounds, and it will stay with Hill City on the baseline. New player checks in for Smith Center. It's Kendra Maydew. She checks in for Lizzie Fortmiller. Hill City gets it into Keith on the right elbow. She dribbles all the way into the paint and off the glass and in. Alyssa Keith with 5 points, 25-9. And Smith Center turns it over on their baseline. Hill City gets it right back. Here's Keith with it. She'll stop and pop a 3 and knock it in. Alyssa Keith with 8. 25-12. 3-pointer back the other way for Smith Center is no good. Rebounded by Hill City. Breaking the press is Maggie Underhill all by herself at the top of the key, and she lost control of it. Hill City with their 9th turnover. 1:10 to go here in the second. 3-pointer by Smith Center is short. No good. From the left wing, and it's grabbed by Keith. Keith, top of the key. It's man-to-man defense by Smith Center. Their zone was more effective, but they've gone man-to-man here the past few minutes. 43 seconds remain here in the second. Here's a drive by by Yoder, and she turns it over. And then she traveled, and Smith Center traveled. 9th turnover for Smith Center, 10 in the game for Hill City. Fortmiller checks back in. Jesselyn Kirchhoff is into the game for Smith Center. 29 seconds to go here in the second quarter. 25-12. Not a bad second quarter here for Hill City after going scoreless in the first. Here's Keith with it now. Over to Lindenman, to Yoder at the top of the key. Now back to Keith. Keith looking down low for Hope. Ball above her head. Cross-court pass to Underhill. Now to Yoder. Yoder's going to try a 3, and she knocks it in. Tori Yoder with a 3-pointer. 25-15. At the buzzer, Smith Center can't get a shot off. And Hill City with a nice run to end, an 8-0 run to end the second quarter. It is 25-15 at halftime. You're listening to the Area Game of the Week on 101.9 The Bull.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services, and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time.
Back in Hill City, the start of the third quarter here. Hill City basketball going left to right in their white uniforms. They trail by 10, 25-15. Brecken Bourne's going to force up a two-pointer from the elbow. Shot is no good and rebounded by Smith Center. Hill City ended the second quarter on a 8-0 run. Here's Smith Center now right to left. Down low, shot to Rentschler, and she puts it in. She's got 6 in the ball game. 27-15. Talon Rentschler Makes that one, and Hill City turns it over in the backcourt. Back the other way, Rentschler again, she puts it in, smacked across the face. Hit hard in the nose, she's got those watery eyes. But she'll go to the free throw line. Smacked right in the nose.
That gets in by Rentschler.
But she's got 8 in the game now and will go to the line for a free throw.
Second personal, first team foul.
And I think they're going to check her out here. They called timeout on the floor. Anybody who's been hit in the nose before gets knows those watery eyes, so they're going to give her a second to kind of let it pass. She comes out of the gates quickly, scores a 2, and then off a steal by Smith Center, quickly runs down the floor and gets another bucket. She could get a 3-point play here. I didn't see who the foul was on. It is the first team foul against Hill City.
Rentschler made the line, shooting one.
7:18 to go here in the third. 29-15, pending the free throw. Rentschler's free throw, good. The freshman has 9 for Smith Center. Hill City breaks the press. Now onto their side of the court, top of the key to Pimlott. Coming up on 7 minutes to go here in the third. 15-point ball game. Here's Pimlott. A pass into Pimlott underneath is stolen away by Smith Center. Hill City back the other way. Shot missed. Offensive rebound, no good. Put back in by Holly Timmons off another offensive rebound. And a timeout by Hill City on the floor as it's 32-15. So Holly Timmons has 12 now in the game. Off that make at about the 6:50 mark. Smith Center 2 for 5, or 3 for 5 to start things off here in the third. Hill City 0 for 1. Hill City has turned it over twice already, and both of those turnovers have turned into points. This game made possible by Jones Machinery, Dave's Heating and Cooling, Insurance Smart, Downtown Smith Center, Jim's Alignment and Tire, Garen Kuhlman CPA. I want to thank those of you joining us on 1019 The Bull or on HaysPost.com. A 32-15 lead for the Lady Red as Hill City will key it in, going left to right. Breckenborn breaks the press. She's got a 3-on-1, gets it to Lindenman, whose shot is blocked, and then grabbed by Rentschler, and then Rentschler is fouled. So Rentschler gets a steal, and then a foul, a push called on Leah Lindenman, her first, team second. 1-3-1 from Hill City. Here's a left wing three-pointer attempt by Holly Timmons. Hits the back of the rim, front of the rim, and then goes in. 35-15. And just like that, Smith Center in full control here in the third quarter. Hill City almost turns it over trying to break the press. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Hill City. Holly Timmons with the last 5 points for the Lady Red. So they hold on to a 20-point lead now. 6:05 to go here in the third. Hill City basketball as they swing it around the perimeter. It's Maggie Underhill with it, right wing. Now to Pimlott in the near corner. Takes a couple of dribbles. Now left wing to Underhill. Now to Lindeman left wing. Looking for Breckenborn, and Bourne's going to be fouled by Smith Center. And they're going to get Rentschler with her second. First team foul on Smith Center. 5:45 remaining here in the third. Zone defense from Smith Center. And this is where Hill City, they struggled with zone Good against man-to-man defense, though, in the second quarter. Smith Center back to that zone. Here's Breckenborn with it now into the far near corner to Pimlott. Now to Breckenborn, who steps back for a long two. That's no good. Rebounded by Smith Center. Lady Red back the other way quickly. Here's a two-pointer from Maydew from the baseline. A nice 10-footer, and she puts it in. 37-15. Hill City turns it over. Maydew comes up with it. Foul called against Smith Center. Is there a walk? No, it's just a turnover. 10 turnovers for Smith Center. And a steal and a putback by Bree Freeling. Right at the hoop, she stole it. 39-15. 3 straight made shots by Smith Center. Bree Freeling with 5, her first point since the first quarter. Pimlott loses the basketball over and back. It's a turnover for Hill City, their 14th. Pimlott frustrated. And Hill City as a whole kind of frustrated here on the floor. It is a 14-0 run by Smith Center here in the third quarter. They went back to the zone, and that's hurting Hill City's offense. Smith Center basketball right to left. Here's Fort Miller with it. Rentschler almost lost it. Now gets it right side to Grayson Hutchinson. A two-pointer, long two-pointer put in by Kendra Maydew, who's got 4, 41-15. 5 straight made shots for Smith Center. Hill City trying to break this press. Pimlott's trapped on the far side. She gets past the press. Lindenman at the hoop, and she's blocked, and it's out of bounds. It'll stay with Hill City. Smith Center, 7 of 9 to start things off here in the third. Here's Keith with a 3, and it rolls in for her. Alyssa Keith with 11, and that breaks a 14-0 run. 41-18 now the score. Smith Center, Rentschler at the free throw line, takes one dribble. Now cross-court pass onto the left, high block, his shot missed by Grayson Hutchinson. Rebound out of bounds will stay with Smith Center. Smith Center will throw it in underneath their own hoop. Here's Grayson Hutchinson in the paint. Now she kicks it out for Timmons, who will try a 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Smith Center and Grayson Hutchinson. 9th offensive rebound for Smith Center. Hutchinson into the left corner for a 3, no good. Foul called on the floor against Smith Center.
Number 33, Rentschler, third personal, 17 foul.
Second team foul. Is it going to be? It was Rentschler's third team foul. Second team foul. And a timeout on the floor. 3:22 to go here in the third. 41-18. The lead for Smith Center. They began the third quarter on a 16-0 run before a 3 by Alyssa Keith put an end to that run and made it 41-18. Smith Center started the game off on a 16-0 run and outscored Hill City in the first quarter 16-0. Hill City outscored them in the second quarter 15-9. But here in the third, it's been all Smith Center. As Alyssa Keith breaks the trap. Now she dribbles into the paint. A floater, no good. Missed by Keith and rebound out of bounds. A foul is going to be called on the rebound. A foul is going to be called against Holly Timmons. Third team foul, first on Timmons. Hill City basketball. Underhill gets it into Keith. A long two-pointer is no good. Rebounded by Rentschler. Up the floor is Timmons with it in between the circles. Timmons cross-court pass to Hutchinson, a long two, off the back of the iron, no good. Offensive rebound to Grayson Hutchinson, their 10th offensive rebound. Holly Timmons with it, and she throws it off the foot of Alyssa Keith. And it'll stay with Smith Center. Brecken Bourne will check into the game for Hill City. She checks in for Alyssa Keith, who exits with 11 points, 5'8" sophomore, above her average of 9 points a game. Here's a two-pointer by Kendra Maydew from the right wing, a long two. She puts it in. Well, Hill City just, or Smith Center just hitting shots, 43-18. Hill City breaks the press. Down the floor. Here's Underhill underneath the hoop, and she's wrapped up, tied up, and a travel is going to be called against Underhill. 15 turnovers in the game for Hill City. .216 remaining here in the third. Smith Center basketball. Cross-court pass. Here's a drive by Freeling, and a foul is going to be called against Hill City. Alyssa Pimlott will pick up her third team foul. Drive into the paint. Freeling loses it. Rentschler comes up with it. She loses it. And then a foul on a shot by Smith Center's Kendra Maydew, who will go to the line. Underhill picks up her fourth team foul. Good on the first one is Maydew. 44-18 the score. Kendra Maydew has scored 7 points, all here in the third quarter. And that one rims out. Rebound out of bounds will stay with Smith Center. Into the game, Grayson Hutchinson checks back in for Rentschler. Smith Center basketball. And they key it in. Right side to Holly Timmons. Now to Maydew. Maydew in the paint to Freeling. Freeling down low to Hutchinson, who makes it off the right block. 6 points for Grayson Hutchinson. 46-18. Here's a shot missed by Hill City. A long two rebounded by Smith Center. Here come the Lady Red up the floor. 92 seconds remain in the third. Here's a feed. Down low to Hutchinson. She's no good on the shot, and then a jump ball on the rebound. It will keep it here with Smith Center. Checking in for Smith Center is Ashlyn Long. Did not play in the game Tuesday against TMP. She will check in for the Lady Red. And they throw it in to the front court. And Debris Freeling, top of the key to Fort Miller, or to Timmons. There's Maydew, now to Timmons, top of the key to Maydew for another long two-pointer. That's no good. And offensive rebound fought for will go to Hill City after the tie-up. 46-18. A 16-2 run to start the third quarter for Smith Center. Keith with it, and she loses the basketball, but she's fouled near half court. And it'll be against Smith Center. Be their fourth team foul. And they're gonna call Bree Freeling with her first. Under a minute to go here in the third. A 46-18 lead for the Lady Red. There's Brecken Bourne with it. Tries to feed it down low and turns it over. 16 turnovers for Hill City. Here come the Lady Red up the floor. Long with it on the right wing. She's looking to pass. She does get it over to Hutchinson. Now at the top of the key to Holly Timmons. Now to Hutchinson for a baseline two-pointer, and she puts it in. Boy, Smith Center so good at that mid-range jump shot. Grayson Hutchinson with the last two buckets. for the Lady Red. Hill City back the other way, quickly breaking the press. Two-pointer no good, grabbed by Hutchinson. Here comes Timmons to Maydew. Maydew drives, loses the ball on her hip. Now it's on the floor, and Bourne comes up with it. Turned over, ball still on the floor. Smith Center comes up with it, and Timmons hits a three. Holly Timmons hits a three at the buzzer. It's 51-18 after three. Smith Center leads on the area game of the week on 101.9 The Bull.
Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Hi, I'm Gary Shorman, President and CEO of Eagle Communications, a 100% employee-owned company. I'd like to personally thank you for selecting Eagle for your internet, television, and telephone service. By choosing Eagle, you're choosing to keep your dollars local with a company that reinvests back in your community. Let's make this a great year for your community. Check us out at eaglecom.net. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
This is Eagle TV.
Welcome back into Hill City. CD DeSalvo here. Joel Shorman back at the KKQI studio. Special thanks to Jaden Mount and Gabe Warwick for running the stream for the Hayes Post, so you can watch the game as well. Start of the fourth quarter, 51-18, the lead for Hill City. Ball underneath, Rentschler puts it in. She's got 11 for Smith Center, 53-18 the score. Hill City with it, Brecken Bourne. Cross court pass to Lindemann. Lindemann on the right wing, picks up her dribble. Now gets it to Tori Yoder, the sophomore. Moves it to Brecken Bourne, the other sophomore. Now cross court pass to Hope into the corner, who tries to save it. Out of bounds, the 18th turnover for Hill City. Smith Center 22 of 41 from the field. In the ball game, they outscore Hill City 26-3 in the third quarter. Fort Miller will check in for Bree Freeling. 7 minutes to go here in the fourth. 53-18 Lady Red. Maydew down low, Rentschler left block, puts it in, and a foul. Are they going to count it? I think they are. 55-18. Helen Rentschler, what a game she's having. She's got 13. Her average is 10.4.
15 foul, Rentschler at the line.
Rentschler now with 14, nothing but net on the free throw. 56-18. Pimlott with it for Hill City, going left to right in their white uniforms. Lady Red in their red uniforms. Defending. Facing another zone against, looks like a 2-3 or a 2-2-1 by Smith Center. And Hill City struggled with the zone all night. Here's a trap on the near side against Lindemann, and she's fouled. I think they're going to get Kendra Maydew with her first. 5th team foul against Smith Center. We got a running clock here in the fourth quarter. Pimlott with it in between the circles. Looking to get it to a wing, and she does to Underhill, left side. Now to Lindemann, top of the key in between the circles where Pimlott was just at. Right side to Keith. Keith, leading scorer with 11 in the game for Hill City. Here's Pimlott for three. Nothing but net on the three-pointer by Alyssa Pimlott, who's on the board with 3 points. 56-21. Here's a feed down low to Rentschler. Rentschler, tough shot in the paint, no good. Rebounded by Hill City. Pimlott with it, right wing. Under 5 to go here in the fourth. In a 35-point ball game. The Lady Red came out in that third quarter on a 26-3 run. Keith with it now near half court with a right-handed dribble. Now goes to her right, kicks it out to Yoder, who's into the game. Now up top to Pimlott near the half-court line in between the circles. Left side to Underhill. 4.5 minutes to go. Here's a steal by Rentschler. Rentschler gets the steal all the way to the hoop, puts it in. 16 for Rentschler. 58-21. Hill City basketball to Pimlott, right wing. 4 minutes to go. In a 17-point ball game that Smith Center has controlled in all quarters really, except the second when they were outscored 15-9 by Hill City, as the Lady Red went to a man-to-man. Once they went back to that zone in the third quarter, it was a struggle, as Rentschler will now check out of the game. Caitlin Shalito is set to check back in. She's not in right now. Ashlyn Long is into the game for Smith Center. Here's Pimlott with it for Hill City. Now gets it to Lindenman, top of the key. In between the circles, left side. Pass to Keith. Keith looking to drive. Keith, nothing there. She's cut off by Grayson Hutchinson. Now she picks up her dribble. Nice cut by Brecken Bourne, who puts it in. And Brecken Bourne makes it 58-23. She's got 4 points. 2 straight buckets by Hill City. A three-pointer back the other way by Smith Center is no good. Out of bounds, it'll go to Hill City. Sharon Topol will check into the game. She did not play against TMP. In for Lizzie Fortmiller. Kendra Maydew checks out, as Shalito also checks in. A 1-3-1 zone now from Smith Center. Hill City with the basketball. 2.5 minutes to play. Here's a long two-pointer put up and missed by Lindenman. It'll stay with Hill City. And now Jesselyn Kirchhoff, junior, will check in as Holly Timmons checks out. She has 18 in the ball game. She's probably done for the night. Here's a pass into Pimlott, and it's turned over into the backcourt and out of the reach of Pimlott. 20th turnover of the game for Hill City. A minute 50 to go with a running clock here in the fourth quarter. A new player checks in. It's Emma Enox checking in for Smith Center, as does Maddie Kelch. So it's Smith Center with the ball. Top of the key, Shalito. Shalito cross-court pass to Kirchhoff. Kirchhoff out to Shalito. Now back to Kirchhoff for a three. That's no good. Rebounded by Hill City and Keith. Alyssa Keith with the rebound, loses it on the floor. They got to break the timeline before they run out of time here, and they do with Pimlott. Minute 10 to go here in the fourth quarter. A 58-23 lead for the Lady Red, who have led the entire game. Brecken Bourne will try a two and knock it in off the back iron, and a timeout called by Hill City so they can get their other players to check in. So Brecken Bourne will have 6. Finish the game off the made 2. Checking in for Hill City, Reagan Garrison. Also Brianna Mickelson. Tori Yoder into the game, as is Kaylin Pimlott. Jerry Hope also in the game for Hill City. Ball's knocked away by Hope, but retained by Smith Center. 6 seconds to go. Here's a three-pointer put up by Shalito. It's missed and rebounded by Hill City. Here comes the Ringnecks on a shot, no good. Rebounded by Smith Center. Smith Center quickly up the floor, and Hope knocks it out of bounds baseline as Kirchhoff was trying to feed it down low to Sharon Topol, the junior. 19 seconds to play. Here's Kirchhoff, down low. It's Enox. Enox puts up a shot, and she's fouled. She's fouled by Hope, and Enox will go to the free throw line at the end of the regulation here.
Number 32, Garrison.
Garrison picks up the foul.
16.
Enox, no good on the first free throw. And the final horn sounds, so this will be the last play here of the game. And she makes the second one. So Enox ends the game with a point, and that's the end of the ball game. Smith Center wins 59-25. We're going to take a break. We'll have post game and your boys game up next. You're listening to Area Game of the Week on 101.9 The Bull.